Well, thank you so much. I'm really glad to be here. And no sense in having folks that far away. I like to be able to see the whites of your eyes. You folks that are way out there in no man's land, and I can't see who you are. If you want to bring some more chairs in while I begin to talk, it's okay. There's room down here. Much rather have especially the teenagers right down here, right close to me. That won't bother me at all. You can't hear me back there? I'll get louder as I go. Is that thing on loud enough for you to hear me? How's that? Is that better? First of all, let me say that I'm a friend of teenagers. Sometimes teenagers get the idea when someone comes to talk like I'm going to talk to you tonight, that this fellow's just a part of the generation gap. He just doesn't understand us kids. And he's just trying to take something away from us that rightfully belongs to us. Now, I've spent more years of my life studying music than most of you folks that are here tonight are old. And again, I hate to admit that I'm that old, but the gray hairs are beginning to show. And I'd be foolish, as a man who has studied music for this many years, if I didn't tell you some of the dangers that I see, some of the razor-sharp knives that are in the music that can hurt you. So it's not that I'm trying to take something from you which is rightfully yours, it's that I'm trying to give you some guidelines so you can know what is right and what is wrong, what will help your life and what will hinder your life. Now, along the way, I'm going to make a lot of bold statements. Your inclination will be to turn me off right away. But I hope you'll listen with an open heart, with an open mind, and see if I can't document what I do give you with some facts, and see if before we're through we can't draw some solid conclusions, not only about the music, but about the general philosophy that is behind the music, and this is what we're really talking about. You see, the music is only a manifestation of a general philosophy. The music only shows what the philosophy is. You tell me the kind of music you like to listen to, and I'll tell you what kind of person you are. You say, now wait a minute. You mean that you can tell by the music I listen to what I am? But I base my conclusion on a thing called sympathetic vibration. You say, what's that? Sympathetic vibration. Sympathetic vibration. Carrying it even further, you as an individual would not be able to hear the sound if you did not have a membrane in your ear which vibrated in sympathy with the sound. Sympathetic vibration. You tell me what you respond to, the kind of music to which you respond, and I'll tell you what you are. What the musician believes affects the listener. Music has a mental effect. Now, I want to take just a couple of minutes here, and I don't want to take long, to talk about rock performers and writers and what they believe. The best rock and roll performers have always innately recognized that sound must lend itself to visualness, motions. The media must be mixed.